Want to see the Silly Story Spectacular in your state? Head over to sillystoriesforkids.com to vote in our poll to decide where we will be going for our 2026 Australian tour. Yes, get in quick and get all your friends to vote too to make sure that you don't miss out because it is going to be amazing because I have already done too much practice. Pim Pim, you haven't shown up to a single practice. That is because Pim Pim is the best and I don't need to. But anyway, let's get into a story. Don't forget to vote. Go vote now. Hooray! One day, 3 kids named Luna, Marley and Rio were all playing blocks together in their toy room. Now, they had been playing for a little while and they were building towers and a little city and it was lots and lots of fun when all of a sudden they could hear a noise. Bring, 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 bring. Is that a phone? Said Luna. I think so, said Marley. Where's it coming from? Said Rio. They looked around but they couldn't work it out at all. But the ringing continued. Ring, 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 ring. Just then, through their window flew a tiger in a cape. Hello, everybody, it's me. Who are you? Said Luna. I'm Tiger Pal. What are you doing here? Said Marley. Well, is there a phone ringing here somewhere? There is, said Rio. Yeah, said Luna, but we don't quite know where. Well, that's because it's the help phone. The help phone, said the kids. What do you mean the help phone? Well, when people need help, a help phone starts ringing, and it's my job to find the phone, answer the call, and go help. Oh, said the kids. Well, if we listen, we might be able to work out where it is. Yes, and seeing we're already here, maybe you kids would like to come on the helping adventure? Really, said the kids. Really, said Tiger Pal. It's always more fun with more people. Hang on, let's find the phone first. So they started to listen. Tiger Pal stopped, and they could hear the noise. Ring, 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 ring. It's coming from inside this block just here, said Tiger Pal. What? Said the kids. How did a phone get inside the block? Never mind, said Tiger Pal. We just got to answer it. Tiger Pal opened the side of the block, then pulled out a tiny little telephone. I'll put it on speaker so you kids can hear too. Beep. Hello, Tiger Pal Superhero Services. How may I be of assistance? Tiger Pal, is that you? They heard on the other end. Yes, this is Tiger Pal from Tiger Pal Superhero Services. How may I be of assistance? Tiger Pal, it's Teddy Winkle. I'm stuck. Where are you stuck, Teddy Winkle? I was in my room and one of my pillows got really big and then it fell on me and now I'm stuck under the pillow. Don't worry, Teddy Winkle. We are on our way. What do you mean we? I found some friends. They're going to come as well. Their names are Luna and Marley and Rio. All right, well, just hurry, said Teddy Winkle. Tiger Pal hung up the phone. Who was that? Said the kids. It's one of my friends. His name's Teddy Winkle, and it sounds like he needs our help. All right, so before we go, you kids are going to need some of these. Tiger Pal pulled out 3 capes, and he handed one to each of the kids. Are these so that we can pretend to be superheroes? Said the kids. Not just pretend, said Tiger Pal. These capes make you into real superheroes. We got to get there quick, so we need to fly. Quick, chuck them on. So Luna, Marley and Rio all put on their capes. They all changed to different colours as soon as they put them on. Mine's yellow, said Marley. Mine's blue, said Rio. Mine is green, said Luna. And then it's changing to pink and then purple and then orange and then green again. Mine keeps changing. That sounds like fun, said Tiger Pal. But we got to go help Teddy Winkle. Come on. So the kids and Tiger Pal walked over towards the window. Tiger Pal stood on the edge. All right, maybe you should fly a little bit first just to make sure before we jump out the window. Okay, said the kids. How do we do it? Lift your arms in the air like a superhero. So the kids lifted their arms above their head and I'm flying, said Marley. Me too, said Luna. All right, follow me, kids. Tiger Pal jumped out the window and started to soar off into the sky. The kids flew out the window and followed him into the air. Hooray, said Tiger Pal as he started flying. Teddy Winkle's house is this way. So they started flying in that direction very, very quickly. Well, I guess we still got time for a little bit of fun, said Tiger Pal. What? Said the kids. Try some spins! Tiger Pal lowered one of his arms, and the kids could see him spinning around and around and around and around as he went. I'm gonna try it too, said Luna. She lowered one of her arms. Whoa, 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 it's working! She leveled out and continued to fly. Let me try, said Marley. She lowered her arms and whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's amazing, she said. My turn, said Rio, as he lowered his arm very, very quickly. Whoa, 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 grab him, yelled Tiger Pal. The girls quickly flew to his side and grabbed hold of him from either side. They helped him steady and slow down. Whoa, said Rio. That was amazing! We're almost there, kids! Come this way! Tiger Pal leant forward and he started flying down towards the ground. The kids copied and they flew straight in the window of a house. Once they got inside the window, they could see just a giant pillow. Where's Teddywinkle? Said Tiger Pal. They heard a voice. Oh, I think he's stuck under the pillow. Tiger Pal flew over to one side and the kids got there too. Teddywinkle, is that you under there? I think he said no. I'm just kidding. He said yes. We need to get this pillow off him. Let me try and lift it. Tiger Pal crouched down next to the giant pillow and started trying to lift. Oh, it's a bit too heavy. Do you think you kids could help? Sure, said Luna. Of course, said Marley. Me too, said Rio. So they got down next to Tiger Pal. All right, on the count of 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift, yelled Tiger Pal. And the kids and Tiger Pal all lifted together. The pillow flew up into the air and hit the ceiling. Hooray, yelled Teddywinkle. But they forgot to move it and it fell straight back down on top of him. No, yelled Teddywinkle. Oh, we better try again, this time a bit slower. All right, 1, 2, 3. This time they lifted a little bit more carefully. And with that, Teddywinkle was able to climb out from underneath the giant pillow. Oh, I thought I was in big trouble. Thanks for coming, guys. You're welcome, said Marley. Yeah, said Luna. It was fun. Well, I guess next time I better not buy the extra super duper expanding pillow and just stick to a normal one. That seems like a good idea, said Tiger Pal. What do we do now, said Luna. We wait, said Tiger Pal. Wait for what, said Luna. Bring, 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 bring. They could hear a phone. Where's it coming from this time? Said Tiger Pal. I think it's ringing inside my pillow, said Teddywinkle. He found a zipper on the side and unzipped. Hey, there's a phone in here. Can I please have that one? Said Tiger Pal. Sure. Teddywinkle threw the phone across to Tiger Pal, who caught it and pressed the button. Beep. Good day, Tiger Pal Superhero Services. How may we be of assistance? Tiger Pal, it's me. Hello, me. How can we help you today? No, not me. It's me. Oh, that's what I said. No, it's Panda Pete. Oh, hi Panda Pete. Why were you calling yourself me? Never mind. I need your help. All right, what do you need our help with today? Well, I'm meant to be going on a very important flight. I've been preparing for it for months, and there's lots of people waiting for me, but for some reason, my plane won't start. Oh, that sounds very tricky. All right, we will be there in no time. Where are you? I am at my house at the giant airfield out the back. Okay, we'll see you very soon. Tiger Pal hung up the phone. Have we got another mission? Said one of the kids. The work of a superhero is never done. All right, thanks Teddywinkle. We best be off. See you later, yelled Tiger Pal as he jumped into the air and flew out the window. See ya, yelled the kids as they jumped out as well. Boy! Yelled out Teddywinkle as the kids and Tiger Pal zoomed off into the sky. In no time at all, they could see an airfield behind a house, and in the middle of the airfield was a plane. That must be it. All right, kids, in we go, yelled Tiger Pal as they zoomed down and landed right next to the plane. Hey, Tiger Pal! Oh, you brought friends. We did, said Tiger Pal. Do you think you can help me get my plane started? Tiger Pal had a look at the plane. No, said Tiger Pal. What? Said the kids. What do you mean, no? Said Panda Pete. Well, I don't know much about planes and mechanics and all those kinds of things, but that doesn't mean we won't help you. Well, how are you going to help? We will do the flying, said Tiger Pal. What? Said Panda Pete. How are we going to do that? Said the kids. All right, kids. Luna, you go under the nose. Okay, said Luna. And Marley, you go under that wing. Okay, she said. And I'll take this wing, said Tiger Pal. And Rio, you hold on to the tail, okay? Okay, said Rio. So the kids all took their positions. All right, Panda Pete, are you ready to fly? I've never flown by superhero power before, but it sounds like fun. Let's go! All right, kids, first we gotta run on the runway. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, run! Yelled Tiger Pal. So Tiger Pal and the kids, holding onto the plane, all started to run down the runway. As the plane got faster and faster and faster, Tiger Pal yelled, "Now jump!" he said. And the kids jumped into the air, and the plane lifted off. Hooray! Yelled Panda Pete. Now where are we going, Panda Pete? I'm pretty sure it's this way, he said, trying to turn the steering wheel. What? The steering wheel doesn't work. Yeah, you gotta steer by Rio power. By Rio power? How do I do that? You yell at Rio and tell him which direction. Oh, okay, let Rio go that way, said Panda Pete as he pointed sideways. Rio moved the tail rudder just a little bit and the plane started to turn. It's working, yelled Panda Pete. Hooray! The kids and Tiger Pal flew the plane for Panda Pete. He kept calling out directions and Rio kept angling it the right way until Panda Pete turned to them and said, "All right, guys, thank you. This is my stop. I'll see you later." He jumped out the side of the plane. Hey, Panda Pete, where are you going? Just put it back where you found it, he yelled as he fell from the plane very, very quickly. They could see that he had a parachute on his back and he pulled it, sailing right down into the middle of a crowd. The kids and Tiger Pal laughed, and they turned around and flew the plane all the way back to Panda Pete's house. They landed it in the runway. That was amazing! I can't believe how much fun we've had today. Yes, and I'm pretty sure it's not quite over, said Tiger Pal. What do you mean, said the kids. Bring, 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 came a noise. Where's it coming from this time, said Marley. I think it's inside the tail, said Rio. All right, you answer it, said Tiger Pal. So Rio opened up a little panel on the side of the tail of the plane. Sure enough, inside there was a little phone. Bring, bring. He pressed the button. Beep. Hello, Tiger Pal's Superhero Services. This is Rio. How can I help? Help! Help! It is an absolute emergency! It is the most emergency thing in the whole entire world! Help! Who's calling? It is me, the Pim Pim! Everybody knows me, the Pim Pim, and it is an emergency! Come now! Come now! Come now! Emergency! Beep! Pim Pim hung up the phone. Some guy named Pim Pim was yelling about an emergency, said Rio. Quick! This way! Yelled Tiger Pal as he leapt into the air and the kids followed. They flew and they flew and they flew until they could see a house in the distance. They flew straight in the window at top speed, preparing for what could be happening next. When they landed inside the room, there was Pim Pim standing on top of his bed. It's an emergency! The biggest emergency in the whole entire world! Oh no! Help, help, help! He yelled. What seems to be the problem? Said Tiger Pal. My mummy has asked me to clean my room! What? Said the kids. Pim Pim, that is not a superhero emergency! It is because I don't want to clean my room. I want to play games, so it's an emergency, he said. Oh dear, said Tiger Pal. Well, seeing we're here, I guess we can help. Hooray, said Pim Pim. Okay, Tiger Pal, you clean up all the things on the floor, and little girl number 1, you can do all those things over there. Little girl number 2, you can do all the books, and little boy, you can make my bed and then polish the walls and then everything else. What about you? Oh no, I don't want to do the cleaning. Pim Pim, you need to help. Oh. Okay, said Pim Pim. And so together, the kids, Tiger Pal and Pim Pim, worked very quickly to clean Pim Pim's room. Just then, Pim Pim's mummy opened the door. Pim Pim! Wow! How did you get this room so clean so quickly? Well, said Pim Pim, I don't think you'd believe me, even if I told you. And that is the end of the story.
This episode's brought to you by Tiger Power Superphones. Do you need a very special phone for when you're in an emergency that calls your local superhero? Make sure to get a Tiger Power Superphone and you will never be in trouble ever again. They just appear when you need them. Ha! Alright, we hope you're enjoying Silly Stories for Kids. Make sure to leave a review wherever you find your podcast and share it with every single one of your friends. This has been me, Tiger Power.
And me, Sam. We'll see you soon. Silly Stories for Kids is only possible thanks to the support of our listeners. If you want to help us make more stories, music, books, live shows, and so much more, head over to sillystoriesforkids.com and join the family.